skills. Okay, and I'm gonna set your saddle up a bit higher. I showed you my trick of sliding the saddle back?
Yeah.
Okay, but don't blame others. You're all participating in riding this horse. If it's tacked incorrectly, then what?
Everyone's to blame.
Everybody suffers. Well, no, but it's teamwork, right? Everybody make sure it's good. Okay, now, this is what I do. Let her loose. She's not, you know, she's learned how to throw her head up and kind of run off. And it took us a while before I would do it at the trailer, right? Because it was just too much, you know, too much temptation. So, get her like this. Now, what I do, because when you go to put, see, we're going to miss the effect. Right? Because what happens? She's fine, and then you take the halter off. And then what happens? She throws her heads up and tries to run away, right? Like that's her little trick, and that's where you were feeding her food, right? To keep her head at you. But what did she learn? No food? Who cares, right? I don't care if I get my bridle on. I wanted the food. Okay, so, and really it is that moment, and I don't know if she'll redo it for us because she's already had it on once, but you know what I'm saying, right, guys? Okay, I'm going to demonstrate, and then the oldest one's going to do it, and he's going to be in charge until she's perfect, and then you guys have to start practicing, okay? But she gets really strong, so there's no point asking you, because she'll just lift you right off the ground, right? Okay, so first of all, before I start taking things off, I make sure she's soft, okay? And I do this out at the trailer, which is even more challenging, and we have the goats and, you know, sheep. Good. Now see how her brain's changing? Now, she's pretending she's worried about the tractor. Okay, so what did I do? I just made her stay, and then I released, okay? Okay. And it's just repetition, right? You might want to ask Bev about cold hosing that one, eh? Okay, here. So, get it around her neck. Now, as she starts doing that, right, and she thinks she's pretty tough. Now, what I do is without, see, and she's not going to be nice about it. Don't do that. Sometimes I can get away with just stroking her cheek, okay? There. You can't overpower a horse. I had my horse, my friend, wasn't mine, Sirio, and, you know, I'd give him a hug and he'd lift me right off the ground. Not an issue. They're very strong in their neck. So, see how I'm just working my way into it? If you go in, she's already learned to be defensive. She's learned that she's bigger than us. She's learned to run away, right? So now she has to learn that it's okay and that it's fine and that she has to do it one way or the other, whether she likes it or not. And see, she's getting that sleepy, dopey look, right? And her lips a little quivering. Does that look like a horse we might be able to throw a bridle on? Yeah, now she might totally change as soon as she sees the bit coming, okay? But, so again, don't do that. I'm going to put my hand on the far side of the cheek and I'm going to keep the pressure on her nose. And what I used to have to do with her, because she'd try to run away, right? So what I do is I trick her and I'd hold this and she'd think her halter was still kind of on. And then if I could just get her nose, then I was okay. But never, ever, ever trust her out, you know, to not try to run away. Not forever, but for now. Because if she gets away with it once, guys, well, she's going to try again, right? We don't want her to do that, right? We already did the running out the gate, kicking people on the way out, right? She did that day, you guys. I wasn't there, but, right? That's what this is all about. If I don't want to, I can just leave. Now, I set myself up for success, right? Is that not my motto? And don't bite off more than you can chew. Okay, so now I've got her head and I have my bit placed correctly. Because if you're shoving it in her gums and hurting her, not going to help. If she's got her head way up there and she's super spastic, not going to happen. Okay, so keep hold of her nose. And see, I'm going to even jiggle it a little. And, okay, and soften her. Once it's in her mouth, you're okay. Once it's in her mouth, right, she's yours. Okay, but you want her to be yours before you're sitting on top of her, guys. That's the thing about groundwork. That's the whole concept, is if you can control them on the ground, then riding is really a piece of cake, right? Because you have all your aids on, you can talk to them a million and one ways. And then always make sure things are comfortable. Okay, is that how she was for you guys? Oh, see, no, now what you need to do, Shane, is videotape her.
With the boys?
Well, no, or even with you, right? Like, get the boys holding the camera, but yeah, she can be a bit of a pain, right? And she's a smart girl and she's an older mare and she only does what she thinks will work, right? She's not a fighter, she's pretty sweet. Right? Okay? Now I trust her. Okay? Yeah. But when I was bridling her, I'm not letting go. No. Why even tempt fate? Okay, your turn.
Oh, my turn.
Yes, I said you're in charge. And same thing when you take it off. She'll learn that if she just waits and doesn't throw her head up, it won't bang her like that. But anyways. There. Good. Okay, you ready? Mm-hmm. See, that was good because it's those little moments of freedom. She's smart, right? She's like, ooh, it's off my nose, okay? It's on my nose. Okay. Here, let's start from scratch. We're going to do this and then we're going to get on and go. But this is important stuff. Because even though she's behaving under the saddle, she's not really truly yours, right? Mm-hmm. Here, and pretend I'm not here. Put this on your shoulder. Da-da-da. Good. I wouldn't leave the rope like that. Okay, when I had her like this, Ren. Okay, my rope was tidy.
What about this rein?
Yeah, so then, and then once I'm tidy and I have her head, then I put the rein. I'll just throw it at her. Good, but don't let her loose. That was too much. I mean, it's lovely that she's all soft, and organize yourself so that you got to learn to use both your hands. Yeah, there, okay, that's cool. That works. But watch, it's twisted there and you need there. So hold it in one spot. There. Yeah. Now put the halter around her neck. No, you're not bridling on top of your halter. Now that's why we keep the halter on babies. And honestly, it wouldn't be, yeah, that's okay. And then quickly get your thing around her neck. Yeah, don't worry about that. She'll go for a sec. No, do it tight, yeah. Now, oh, very good. Okay, now put your reins. Good job. Very good. That was very organized. It's about staying organized so that you can be successful. There, good. Yeah, a little bit of pressure and then release. There. All right, now organize your bridle. Yeah, perfect. And hold it up the cheek pieces short enough that, no, keep the pressure with the hand that's holding the bridle. Don't, that hand's still useful. Yeah. Here, I'll show you quickly. Here, Ren, because you're more of a visual kind of guy. Hey, you. Hey, no. No. See, and my arms through the halter, how unsafe is that? There, okay. Back where we were. You can do this way too, but that's a little trickier because it's her nose, right? And when you're riding, what does she do sometimes? Starts pulling a bit, right? It's the same. Honey, no. Oh, you were being so good for Ren. Now you're being so bad. Okay, here. Okay, see how her leg is? There. Okay. And if I have to fix her again, I will. Okay, but see? Like, oh, good girl. Wow, we're really testing her today, huh? Yeah. Not only did we bridle her once, but we're going to bridle her 3 times, 4 times. Okay, so hold it way up. No, you had it. Yeah, you're already there. Don't waste time. Now hold it way up the cheek pieces. Get that bit right up against her lips. No, your hand's too high. You need the pressures on the nose more, closer to her muzzle. So, gosh, you're being a good mare. Okay, there. All right? Yeah, you can fix that later. As soon as it's in her mouth, you're okay. Yeah, pull up. She's already opened it. Yeah, now go. Push down on her, pull a little, or her nose or something. Yeah. Way to go, Blaze. See, that was really good, right? Mm-hmm. Boys, were you watching? Because you're going to be next on the list. I just wanted the biggest to get this done so we have a bridler, and then we'll have 2 bridlers, and then 3 bridlers, okay? And I'm really impressed how rude she was with me and how very nice she was to Ren. You should feel yeah, but she does, right? And you can do a lot with that kind of relationship. Now, what does this mare do? She opens her mouth.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and that's loose at the best of times, but with a horse that's got a busy mouth.
No.
And we wouldn't be that strict with her if she hadn't tried so hard to get her tongue over the bit and do all kinds of stuff and, you know, all the other, and the tossing the head and trying to rip your little arms out of their sockets. Good. And then when you're done, make it tidy, okay? And last but not least, boys, I want you to watch because we're all here. Bring her back up over here. Can we bring her back up?
She's gonna follow you.
Here, let's throw this down. Okay, saddling. Boys, are you watching? When?
Hey, Ren,
And you should always have your stirrups run up if you're not riding because they could hit you in the head and really hurt you. Yes. Very happy girl. Right? It's not very inspiring to come in and ride a horse when they're already misbehaving, just hacking up, right? It's nicer to already be friends before you get on. And if you weren't holding her, I'd have my hands through, right? So, okay, wait. Did you see what I did? Way up the wither. Whoa. And slide it. Yeah, I have shown you this before. Yeah, well, you need to do it, right?
No.
Don't know, and you need to check. You guys put your little brother up there and wasn't in the right spot. And you want it pretty snug so it doesn't slide back, okay? Because it's not safe or comfortable if it's too far back. Or loose, right? Loose is no good. Okay, little one, come back. How long did you walk her around already? Just a couple minutes? Okay. Good girl. And see all that tension releasing already. How nice is that? Yes, please do put a helmet on. Okay, and you guys, I want you ready with helmets to go because I have to. Here. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, climb and swing. Good job. All right. Strips right on the belly foot. Good job. I hope that's a fly, not a wasp. Okay, make sure your reins aren't twisted. Look where you want to go. Turn your body that direction. Good job. Look at that. She's already looking and chewing. Make sure your reins are even. That's it. Before the next one gets on, I'm going to trot her out a bit just to see. Good. And let's see her on the grass. That's it. Good. Don't be so tense with your arms. Relax your shoulders and your upper arms a little bit. Just let them hang. That's it. Super. Very nice with your thumbs up. Good.
Leo.
Yeah, sit tall and push her over a little.
Can you go to the car?
There. And then soften your hand when she goes where you want to go.
Probably in the front seat somewhere.
Good. Ride a straight line, hun. She's walking sideways. Can you feel that? Straighten her out. Ride her hind end up into her front feet. That's it. So your hind end comes from keeping your seat nice and straight and keeping her moving forward off your leg, okay? So look where you want to go, choose that path and ride your path. Sit up. That's it. Good. Sit tall. Good. But don't let her wobble like that, okay? Can you feel that? Turn your shoulders, that's it. And let's ride on the grass, okay? So look here, like those green standards, okay? That's it, Neo, sit up. And push, there, good for you. And look at the standards, and if that was a fence up there, you wouldn't let her wander off to the side and back again. That wouldn't make for a very nice line. There, super. Now turn on the grass, turn. So you're riding to, yeah, maybe the second fence post in. And then find something up there to ride to, like the stool, for example, okay? Just focus on something. Straight. Good for you. That was a good correction, and you used your leg to do it, right? You pushed her back on track. Nice. And now do a big circle. So imagine that circle's drawn on the ground, and you're getting her riding all her legs around on the circle so that all 4 feet stay on the path. Turn your shoulders. So you want to turn in, that's getting a bit, do you know how to do a big circle? You just, like when you draw something, right? Like say, started at this red gate here, okay? It has to go around and around and around until it comes back to the red gate, right? When you draw a circle, it doesn't start in one point and end somewhere else. That's a spiral, right? Okay, so can you see? So basically I stay focused. Here, I can draw it out a bit better. I don't want to spend a lot of time on this today because we spent some time on bridling, but I will get a marker. So, okay boys, help me. What? Is there another pylon somewhere?
Right here.
Okay. So you're gonna ride around my 4 pylons. But don't worry about that yet. Just use your imagination for now. Here. So ride to the outside of the pylons. Ren beat you to it. That's good. Yeah, in off and bring it a bit more on the track because the track kind of burbles out there. Want to keep her on the good footing. No, not that close. It's got an inside leg. So listen, if you're drawing a circle, the middle of the circle, I can't remember what it's called, right? But the compass part where you put the compass pointer and then you draw your circle out the same all the way around, right? So that one's too far in this way. Move it out. Yeah, that's all right. So guys, this just for future reference, when you do a circle, draw a square, right? Half the arena is about 20 meters. And then if you draw, I don't have sand here, so I can't draw. If you draw a square and put 4 points in it, right? If you draw a circle inside a square, that circle will touch 4 points of that square, right? Agreed? So you have to plan always in your head where those 4 points are. So it's very important. What's the most important point of your circle? The starting point. Good try. Where you start it from, because wherever you start it, you have to do the same thing all the way around, right? If it goes too far out one way or too far up, it turns into an odd shape. So it's really important when you start circling that you have a visual check of where you started that circle in order to come back to it again, okay? And then you'll get better at planning your path as you go. Good, you can go all the way around the ring now. Is that more clear now? Okay, great. Is that clear to you too? Because I guess we're all going to be trying out circles today. I didn't realize that we needed to work it, but that's cool. It's just lines, right? It's always lines. And then you can put bumps in the lines.
And targets.
And targets, sure, whatever. I mean, whatever appeals to you. Neither appeals to me. Sit up. That's it. Good. Now we're gonna change direction. We're gonna do a half circle change direction, but we're gonna start it from a small circle. Well, you'll have to come around this point. Normally, if you'd ridden your rail, you could have come just inside of this pylon. Turn. And then straight lines. You see where those pylons are up by the post?
Yeah.
That's where you're riding to. Good, long legs. Super. Inside leg, don't let her bulge in. Yeah, so your inside leg's now your left leg, right? I mean, correct? Yeah? Good. Good, really good. I like how straight she's going. And let's try a few steps of trot. Shorten up your reins first. Inside leg, don't let her hesitate like that. There, get your stirrups on. Get your position strong enough that you can deal with anything. And now trot, well, wait. I had asked you in that corner up there originally. That's okay, just trot her a bit more. She's being good. She's actually tracking up okay. She's gonna be stiff, right? Like inside leg, look and turn. And post, post, and use your legs to keep her going with your posting. That's it. Good, super. Now look where you want to go. Super. Good for you. Outside leg. Don't, Come back on the grass. You have no business over there. That's a boy. Post, post. Stop pulling on your outside rein because you're just opening up that door to the rail so she can use it at her convenience. Outside leg, inside rein. Shorten your reins. Turn your body to me. Look at me. Turn. Turn. Look at me and turn. Yeah. Good. That was really good. That's tough when she does that, right, Ren?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. But your reins are uneven, and so all she's feeling right now is you pulling her inside rein, which is way shorter. Give a little more rein. You don't, yeah. I want them short, but I don't want them so that they're pulling at her. Because then she gets annoyed and she starts running into the fence, right? That's better. Count your braids from the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're on 6. So how many are you on? Whoa, stop her. Good. Sit with your seat, hun. Don't forget all our past lessons, right? You were getting really good at stopping her with your seat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 braids longer. Okay, you guys really have to be diligent about that, okay? Whatever happened to those colored reins? Sit up, leg, and look. And turn her head. If she's looking there, that's where she's going. It's like a bike, right? Your tire doesn't turn to the right and then the bike goes off to the left. Leg. Don't pump like that. Push and release. Relax your seat so she has somewhere to go. Yeah, because if you're tight up there, her back can't move, okay? Relax. Do you feel that? She's a very sensitive mare. Like, she's super sensitive. I would never wear spurs on a horse like this. She has no need for them. She feels everything. Good. And halt with your seat only. And you can use your whoa and walk away. Sit up, inside leg. So that wasn't planning your path very well, right? You're in charge, right? Don't go, oh, Blaze. Don't run over the pylon. No. Neo, don't run over the pylon with Blaze. Right? Because Blaze will say, he doesn't know what he's doing. I think I better take charge. Thank you so much, because yeah, that's... One more little trot. Excellent with your turn, honey. Excellent. Yeah. She's sweet, but if she can get away with little things, right? Now trot away. Yeah, and we're going to trot her through a corner. Tough. Leg. Lots of leg. And use your words. Trot. Turn your seat. Use your eyes. Super. As soon as you focused on where you wanted to go, she said, okay, I'll go. Good. Now sitting trot. Back to walk. Heels down. Walk. Now. Yeah, whoa, did you see that? You said ho, and she's like, whoa. That was good. What would have happened if you allowed her to pick up any more speed, young man? Gone into the fence again.
No.
Are we allowed to let her take us there? No, that is the forbidden zone. Okay, you guys, she's not allowed in that corner ever. Okay? Now I asked you to walk in this corner, but it took until over there, right? And we almost got it, but then you said, whoa.
Ren, you want to
okay?
adjust the stirrups?
So don't forget, we voice trained her, right?
One side, he'll do the
Use
other
it. Okay, he's gonna do one more trot walk for me, okay?
Okay.
Walk on. Good, and I would never ask you to do a transition to walk in that corner because that's just a lot of work for everybody. Her mentally and you guys physically. Turn. So do, say, 10 steps of trot for me. Are you ready? Good, good with your path. You just about hit it, but not quite. Sit up, open up your chest, relax your seat so she has somewhere to go, and trot away. Use your legs. There, 10 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa, guys, good job. Give her a little pat. Give her a pat. That's not her being naughty. If anything, she still turned, right? So that was really good. And walk on into your brother and then halt. And use your whoa in your seat and no ring. Sit up. Up. Yeah. Let her push her forward 1/2 a step. There, nice. Okay, off one gets, on the other one goes. Are you okay? Of course you are. Oh, maybe not. We exhausted him. Oh, what do you want?
I think.
Okay, give her a big pat, Neo.
I think.
Oh yeah, 2 up from
No, not 2 up, 2 down.
from your brothers?
From the white line.
From the white line, sorry, from Ren's.
Yeah.
They're all your brothers. You're all brothers. Okay, and I'll double check her girth again.
So 2 up.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's what I did on the other side. Figure it out. Okay, and then... Oh, wait, I gotta check your straps. Yes, hang on. Yeah, that's not bad, eh? Does he feel okay?
Yeah.
Alrighty, off you go, young man. Left hand. Okay, we gotta make this short and sweet and sweet. And halt. Super. Really good. There's a lot of heat in there, eh?
Yeah.
We're not gonna trot her too much, okay?
Okay.
So just make it good. Whatever you're doing, make it count, and we'll work on some circles. And I want you to trot her a bit, but I was supposed to lunge her first. Okay, and walk her on the grass, okay? It's got a little more bounce to it. Turn, yeah. That's good. Right away you're coming in and you're choosing your path and you're riding it, right? The more you wait to start enforcing your law, the less chance there is of anybody actually listening to it, right?
Can you go
Turn.
in that white door there and pull the hose
Go.
out? There's a hose on the
Forward.
other side
More push from behind if you can. I don't know how sore the poor deer is, so it's good though. She's tracking up. Yeah, elbows. Relax, that's it. Close your fingers on the rein. Soft hands come from your elbows. Be nice and relaxed and just having a bit of tension if needed to make little adjustments. Nothing major. Inside, yeah. Okay, so you could have ridden that corner a bit better, yeah? Turn, look, forward. Good job. And when you're ready, pick up trot. Heels down. Look. Look. Watch your posting diagonal. Yeah, she looks a bit sore, eh? But she's tracking up okay, especially considering what she did. Good, and back to walk. Oh, watch what you asked for. I asked for walk and you said whoa, okay? Watch, if you abuse that too much, you'll lose it. Because whoa won't mean stop anymore, it'll just mean whatever, okay? Whoa is your emergency brake. I would like to, in a dressage test, if you go up to the center line to X and go whoa, not gonna cut it, okay? They don't wanna hear your voice. But it's a reinforcement, okay? Instead of a crop, we don't need a crop with her, she's forward. But we've got a good whoa. And I put that on her because you guys used to scare me sometimes. Okay, but don't abuse it. I asked for walk. You can use the word walk. Okay, she lunges, right? She's been line driving, so she knows what those words mean. But only use the W-H-O-A word if you mean it, okay? And that's fine. And I want you to use it in your halts right now, okay? But I don't want you to use it in your walks. Okay, ready? Let's just do one more little trot. Nice. That was really nice. You really stayed with her in that transition. Look and turn. Much better on that turn. Look and plan that last line. And walk when you're ready. Nice. There. See how much smoother that was? Yeah, you just got a sliding stop by accident earlier. You gotta watch that. Ren, are you almost ready? Because she's kind of sore anyways, so this young man, other than an excessive stop, has stayed very in control. You have your helmet? Good, just be ready, okay? You're on deck. I'm all about being on deck right now.
On deck, get off the deck.
Okay, look up. Good, and change reins. I'm letting you choose what you want to do, but I want to be able to know what it is by looking at it, okay? So I don't care what it is. I'm not even going to make a suggestion. Oh, I think I can guess. That is either a very large half volt or a diagonal. Okay, good. That's nice. And when we get a square ring, you will of course ride deep into your corners before leaving the rail at the letter, right? We don't have letters and we don't really have corners. Good, and now you're gonna do a little trot to the right, same thing, and then Ren, you're gonna get ready. Okay, or be ready. Heels down, good. Try to relax your leg a bit. That's good, you really ride off your leg, but it's a little, there. That's why she used to get so fast on you, right? Because you would overwhelm her with your power. Good, turn, look, post, the same. Oh, poor dear. Okay, and ready, and walk. Super, and give her a big pat. And coming down this long side, I want you to see if you allow the rein to come, keep her forward, keep her on path. Did she have anything on her right front?
No.
Oh. Okay, just let her, because don't forget, she landed in some pretty crappy
she came
footing.
down, she jumped, she dropped about 3-4 feet coming down from our takeoff.
Well, and into probably pure mud, right?
Gravel, hard gravel.
I'm just worried about that little stumble. I mean, she does that sometimes with her back legs.
Yeah.
But this is a little, and she really had a bad trip earlier. Good. All right. And halt. Nice. See what I mean? You don't have to use the whoa. You could have, but you don't have to. Good. Give her a big, humongous pat. And walk ahead. Now, we're going to try to stretch long and low here again. So what I want you to do is keep your legs on path, okay? Keep her on path. Both your legs. There. And let her take the rein out of your hand a little. Keep her straight with your seat. Look where you want to go. Ride to the standards there. And let the rein slide out of your fingers. Heels down. Relax your seat. Yeah, good with your legs. Yeah, you feel that? Keep her forward though. Keep her reaching for that bridle. Super. Really good. Yeah, good job. Okay, that's your beginnings of a free walk on a loose rein. That's all it is. It's walking on a loose rein without going like a rooster. Long legs though, you're getting all clutchy at her. It's, remember, pressure, release. Yeah, good. And halt on your loose rein. Now use your whoa. No, not like that. Whoa. Use your seat too. No, now you're just getting lazy. Sit up. No, don't lean backwards, hon. Sit on top of your seat and stop it all. Hug yourself together. Hug your elbows to your sides. No, not squeezing her body, your core. No, you're squeezing their sides. Don't push her forward. Stop her with your seat, okay? And you can hold your elbows, but you're not shortening the rein to do it. It's like giving yourself a big hug from the inside, okay? Walk on. Yeah, reins loose. Yeah, that's it. Long legs. No, your heels are supposed to be lower than your toe. There we go. There's your position there. And as soon as you get in position, she's got her head down. Good. Now halt with your heels down and whoa. No. I want to feel that energy. Look at me. Stay on path. Whoa, with your seat. Stop it. Yep. Sit up. Don't let her move your seat. Sit up. Like you're doing a crunch.
Sit up.
Yeah, do it. Yeah, there you go. No, that's just coming to see me. Stop that. Okay, walk on and halt in the center again. Just like you're giving yourself a hug. There, without me next to you. There, good. That wasn't a great body position for me, but very good. Now walk ahead and do it again. Now do, and whoa. Whoa. Yeah, tight tummy. Good job. Give her a pat. Okay, Ren. Did you feel the difference? It pulls all in here, okay? It's like when you do a crunch. Oh, I love it when she does that. You hear her nicker? Yeah. Love that. Did I tell you she nickered when I caught her the other day? Warmed the cockles of my heart. Okay, on the left, we're having oh, right, sorry. I was gonna say, we're having issues with our left reins, but yeah, you wanna get your stirrup, that's right. You done? Your stirrup? Okay, and the girth's still nice and tight. Good girl, you're such a good girl.
Yeah, you have to turn it on or something. Okay.
So Neo, did you feel a difference? What? Neo. Did you feel a difference from when you rode her before we redid the bridle or not? No? Just curious. Yeah, she looked like she was being pretty good when I came in. Okay, off you go.
Yeah, you're supposed to be on the side you get on, right?
No, on the right, far side. Because when you get on, you'll wreck all your braids.
Oh, right.
Right? It's all from the soldier days. You mount on the left because your sword
Yeah.
Wait, how is it? Yeah, your sword's on your right.
What about left-handed soldiers?
Wait, I don't know. Don't ask me these things. Jeez. I'm pretty proud that I even know that. I had to research it because my students would ask me these things and I felt like I needed to give a reasonable answer. And the braids and all that is so that they're on the side that's not with the handler, so that shows off the horse. Good. Good, yeah, that's good. You can start with your loose rein, but I want you to gradually pick it up. Yeah, just You can keep it loose for another minute. You can even do your change of rein on it. The mare's warmed up, and you can warm up that way too, but only if she's in the right frame of mind, right? Long legs, good, and change reins across the ring. Sit up. Good, and if she gets tense, make sure to relax. Take a deep breath. Make sure you're releasing your legs. Good, there you go. Now look left, turn left with your body. Very good, and I like the soft little blow as she does that. That's a real sign of relaxation. Good correction. She would have stepped on that if you wouldn't have put your left leg on. Good. All right, now slowly pick up your reins. Keep the weight in your heels. Evenly so that you're not just pulling on one rein. My goodness. She has a real issue with that one rein longer than the other. So yeah, try to, it's the only time you'll kind of creepy crawl up the reins. Good, and count your braids, please. And make sure you have the same amount on both sides. Super, heels down. Yeah, good, and relax your, yeah, and use your inside leg to get her over there. Good, yeah, you can hold a little that outside shoulder with your outside rein, but make sure you're backing it up with leg. You can use rein, but back it up with leg. Same thing if you're asking for flexion, right? You press her rib cage a bit to soften her so that she bends in. You don't just pull or her bum just goes out the other way, right? Straight. So ride with, yeah, plan your path. That is the moral of today's lesson, okay? Good, and relax your elbows. Let your arms just hang at your side. And hold some more. Get a little stronger through the back of your shoulders and open up your chest more. That's it. And keep your shoulders and hips aligned and turn your body onto the track. Super, good, but keep the reins shorter. That's all very nice that you let her stretch, but now we're not letting her stretch or we're gonna get into trouble with people grabbing reins at inopportune moments, right? Yeah. You dictate the length of her frame, whether you're allowing her to stretch down or whether you're holding her up, and we'll hold her on the vertical at a later point, right? But whatever frame we give her, that's where she stays. And if she starts to pull, what do? Push her forward.
Yeah, and keep our arms
Yeah, and we even, if anything, give with your hand a little bit. Yeah. But don't allow her to carry your hand forward. By give, I mean don't put tension in there. Just kind of soft and then tension again and then soft. And then if she's there shouldn't be any tension, right? Good, ready? And we're gonna do a little bit of trot. Sit up. Plan your path, Ren. Super, good. I like the way you guys are naturally picking up your diagonals because you're feeling it more. Good, and walk, walk, walk. I don't like that right front. Did you see that, Shane?
No.
Oh. I think she's having issues flexing it. Just cold hose her all around.
Yeah, I got some.
Because, I mean, what's not scratched has had, like she could have really strained herself.
Yeah, she probably did coming down.
And I really don't like the way she's kind of buckling like that every once in a while, because that's not normal. She gets lazy in her hind end and trippy.
Yeah.
But she doesn't normally, yeah, I don't like that at all.
Well, I got some liquid ice and some liniment.
Don't put, no, well, not on the open stuff at any rate. Yeah, cold hose her and then put that on the fronts if there's no open wounds. The good news is, yeah, I don't think she needs stall rest or anything.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you can even run her into the creek and just let her.
It's not deep enough.
It's not deep enough.
It's only like that deep.
Yeah, no, we'll hose
Really?
it. I don't want to get it infected or anything.
Yeah. Is it dirty, that stuff?
It could be.
Okay. Sit up. Push from your thigh more. There, do you feel that? Good. Now, Change reins without touching your reins. Just look and steer. Hold your elbows though. Don't give, but don't take. Super, nice. And forward. And relax your seat a little bit as she's moving forward so that she can be freer in her back. Really good. But plan it so that you're at the rail before you hit the corner, right? You don't want to arrive at the center line. You want to arrive here, Ren. Whenever you plan a diagonal, just for future reference, plan for the path you're riding, which, don't forget, we're not riding to the track in any way, shape, or form, right? We're riding to the edge of the grass. And you want to give yourself enough time that you can adjust and make the turn correctly, okay? Right, so you can keep her balanced. So you'll always do it well before the corner, even if there's no letters. But if you visualize the arena with the letters aren't right in the corner, right? They're always, I think it's, no, I'm gonna say something dumb. I have no idea. It's at least a good 10 feet out of the corner though. There are actual measurements, which I did actually know at one point. Okay, ready? And we're gonna do a little trot to the right, and then we'll get you working on a little more long and low, and then I want you guys to just cold hose her. And trot away. 1, 2, 1, 2, yeah. Turn your shoulders, push with your inside leg a little bit. Hands soft, thumbs on top. Super, that looks great, Ren. Really good. You look really organized and in control. Change reins across the diagonal. Post gently, don't sit too deep on her. Good, but you changed your diagonal twice, so now, yeah, good job. 1, 2, soften your hands, soften your hands. Push and ride your line with your seat. Yeah. Turn your body. Turn your shoulder. Bring that left shoulder back. Left shoulder. Yeah. Walk. Gentle. Good. Forward. Don't let her pull like that. It's not her. It's not a right to take the reins, okay? It's a privilege. Don't push her forward. 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 Okay, Ren, just redo that turn for me in the trot, and then she's done, okay? Because I don't want to ask for too much more. But pick up, trot, ride with your whole body, Ren. Turn your shoulders, bring your left shoulder back. Super, there. Okay, and walk. Soft. Yeah, that was, yeah, do that again though, because you sat. You've got to be a little more subtle than that, okay? That was good. I mean, that's kind of what I was trying to get through to Leo, but that's like, now that's too much. Because she gets very hollow sometimes, so you have to really try to keep it underneath you, okay? And not moving away from her back, hollows away from you. You want it coming up against you a bit more. Watch your diagonal. Sitting, turn your body, plan your turn. Okay, now ask her to walk. Elbows in. Yeah. Yeah, that was so good. Give her a big pat. Now let her stretch. There, good job. Really good. A lot of horses won't stretch down like that, right? They take advantage. So that's good. And she used to take advantage if their reins were loose or anything. So, good job. So she shouldn't be too warm. Well, I mean, it's not surprising that she looks off today.
Yeah.
But I do think the boys have